2023 Toyota GR Corolla First Drive Review, better than good, great.
But before we start, please support us by pressing like and subscribe buttons, also turn on the bell notification to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you.
If I told you 10 years ago that Toyota's best performance car was a Corolla, you'd probably think I was off my meds. The poster child for affordability is now a fiery hot hatchback, and all it took were two letters on the bumper, G and R. The Guzza Racing moniker is no newbie to the US, admittedly. The Toyota GR86, formerly the Scion FRS, whetted our appetite for affordable performance, and the GR Supra followed with more power. Now the 2023 Toyota GR Corolla rounds out the performance ménage à trois with a punchy 3-cylinder engine and excellent handling for under $40,000 to start. Utah Motorsports Campus twisty 2.2-mile East course is almost purpose-built for my first taste of the 2023 GR Corolla, which is coming to market in 3 trims, Core and Circuit, as well as the limited edition Morizo trim. The Core and Circuit models are what most buyers will go for, given that Toyota will make only 200 examples of the Morizo and it costs nearly $50,000. The Core and Circuit trims use the same turbocharged 1.6-liter 3-cylinder engine as in the European GR Yaris, producing 300 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. Both of these versions will reach 60 miles per hour in about 5.0 seconds, but neither car is as inherently fiery as, say, a Hyundai Veloster N. The turbo is slow to spool, which means power doesn't peak until 3,000 RPM, nearly twice as late as the Veloster. And maximum horsepower takes until 6,500 RPM to reach full force, before pulling all the way to a redline of 7,200. This car does its best work between 3rd and 4th gear with the RPMs bouncing off redline. The 3-banger is more lovable at the limit than it is low down, and it delivers ample horsepower and torque at speed, with an excellent crackly exhaust note emanating from the triple exhaust tips. A 6-speed manual is the lone gearbox option on all 3 versions, and it's stellar. The throws are snappy and quick. Unlike in the Supra, the clutch is easy to modulate, and the built-in rev matching system means no more half-successful heel towing. The Core model has a standard open differential, but you can pay extra for the front and rear limited slip diffs that come standard on the Circuit and Morizo trims, and you should. The GR4 all-wheel drive system comes standard with adjustable torque splits that give the Corolla more power in the rear. Normal mode sends 60% of torque to the front wheels, Sport transfers 70% to the rear, and Track offers an even 50-50 split. The Corolla is hilariously fun to fling around with most of its power at the rear. It bobs and weaves its way through corners with the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires screeching and the back end handling most of the heavy lifting. But turn the traction control, partially, off and put the car in track mode to unlock what Toyota calls Expert Mode, which keeps the even 50-50 power split and makes the GR Corolla feel its sharpest. Corners feel quicker thanks to the perfect torque split, and there's less wiggle in the rear. Of course, the GR Corolla still doesn't have the same natural skills as its rear-drive GR86 sibling. This is a front-wheel drive, biased hatchback after all. There's body roll, more than I'd like personally, and the steering and suspension could both stand to be a bit chattier. There's an inkling of ambiguity when you hit a corner hard. Unfortunately, nearly all of my driving impressions were relegated to the track, so it's hard to gauge how this car might feel as a daily driver. Toyota did allow us a short 10-minute stint around the track's outer roads and through some makeshift autocross courses, and there, the GR Corolla Circuit showed pluckiness that suggests it will be a lot of fun to drive daily. But until I can arrange some seat time on public roads, it'll be hard to say definitively one way or another. If you do plan on taking your GR Corolla to the track regularly, there's only one option, the Morizo model. For as fun and dynamic as the Core and Circuit trims are, the GR Corolla Morizo takes that performance to a new level entirely. It's nearly as different from the Core and Circuit models as a Volkswagen Golf R is to the GTI. The upgrades include standard front and rear LSDs, a lower curb weight thanks to a rear seat delete. Yes, this is a two-seater, a reduced ride height, tighter suspension tuning, shorter gearing, standard Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 cheater tires, and more torque. The turbocharged 3-cylinders output also jumps from 273 lb-ft in the core and circuit models to 295 lb-ft here. And you can feel that extra giddy-up.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.